Students at Gouverneur Middle School were learning about teamwork and problem solving today while rigging up hovercrafts. 7 News reporter Gage Kilborn shows us the hands-on lesson.
5th and 6th grade students at Gouverneur Middle School were taking a break from the books and were riding hovercrafts. The hovercraft is made with a circular disc with a parachute designed by students on the bottom. The disc is elevated by a leaf blower that pushes air into the parachute to reduce friction. Hovercraft Project CEO and Director Matthew Chase came up with the idea when he was teaching his students in Florida.
I learned the philosophy that the more we can give kids a meaningful project that is hands-on, they will learn more than I will ever be able to teach them.
The Hovercraft Project travels to 100 schools around the country to provide students with hands-on learning. This is the 3rd time they've been to Gouverneur. Gouverneur Instructional Technology Integration Specialist Stephanie Plaisted has seen the students' interest grow while Chase is teaching them.
Kids were with them all day long and they were engaged all day long. They loved it. They were learning. This fits really nicely with our character education program.
One of the lessons the Hovercraft Project teaches the students is how to solve difficult problems when they work together.
These problems are either at grade level or above grade level, and I do that on purpose because I want to show them that when they come together as a team, they can solve harder problems than they think they can.
The students were also not allowed any teacher support when building the hovercraft. The project has been fully running for over 10 years and has been adapting to keep it fun and engaging for all students. The project is looking to expand to increase its outreach to more students. Gage Kilborn, 7 News.